Hi everyone, in this video we are going to create a list, add items to the list using the append method, and then we'll find the length of the list using the len method. So I'm going to start off by defining my function, and it's going to be called daylist. And I also have an answer from the user which I will actually create. So what I want to do is I want to ask the user if they would like to make an entry into the list. So would you like to enter the day of the week? That's my question to the user. And then I'm going to create an empty list here called days list. This is inside the function. And this is how we indicate that our list is empty. And I want to also then return this. And there's going to be some work done here, but this is the kind of the frame of our function. Then what I'll do is I will now store the result or store this list into a variable outside the function. I'm going to give it the same name. And I'm going to call my function and give it that answer. So based on this answer, so if the user says yes, then we will put in more days. And then what I'll do is I'll print that to the user. I'll print our list. So this is really basically not doing much. What we're doing is we've created an empty list and we've returned it, and then we grabbed that in a variable called days list and we printed it. So let's say I say yes, and we've only got an empty list. I could also display the items in the list, so I could just say there are. And now I can call the len method and I can give it my list. And here I can say days in the list. So it's really going to give me, honestly, just 0 days in the list. So let's see what happens if we add items to the list. And I'm going to use the append method to do so. But I only want to add items to the list if the user had said yes. So I'm going to go in a loop and I'll say, well, answer is equal to yes. Then I'll get the day. So I'll just call it entry. And here I'm going to call it, sorry, I forgot to do this, equal to input. And here I'll say enter the day. Okay. And once the user puts in the day, I'm going to get the list and use the append method. And this is going to add the item that I specify, which is the entry, into the list. Now I'll ask that question again to give the user the option to stop when they want to stop adding days. So I might want to give a message, maybe yes/n, yes or no, to the user. And that's about it, really. And then return this back to the user. I've kind of clicked enter in the wrong place. I'm just, okay. So let's run this program. Let's see what we have here. So would you like to enter the day of the week? Yes. And here we'll say Saturday, yes. Sunday, yes. Monday, yes. Oh, I said yes. Okay, so there are 3 items in the list. Oh, that's because I did the capital Y. Okay. So anything that is not a small y is counted as a no because of our condition here. And so anyway, it says the items of the list are Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So let's run this again, and here, so I could say yes, and I would say Tuesday, and then I'll say no. Then I've got only one day in my week, which is a Tuesday. And so you can add items to the list, as many items as you need, and then in the end we'll have the number. So that's how we can add or append items to our list, and how we can find out the number of items in our list using the len method and the append for adding or inserting items into our list. I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.